about grapes, and you dream about grapes. You're eating grapes, the grapes of wrath, wrath. The grapes of wrath, the grapes of wrath. In the noise of the day, no thoughts in sight. Find a place where shadows are all light. Around the reason fake dreams are not bright. Learning to live without my mind, and you know that's right. Learning to live. Transistors, popped my capacitors, burning and smoking, smoking and burning. Ran guitar through record player preamp, power Casio keyboard from transformer. In the days of circuit and wire, crash of spark and flame, sound of analog choir, rise higher than low. Smoking and burning, burning and smoking, popped my capacitors, burning my transistors. Howard Casio keyboard from transformer, ran guitar through record player preamp. In the days of circuit and wire, crash of spark and flame, sound of an analog choir, rise higher than low. Smoking and burning, burning and smoking, pop my capacitors, burning my transistors. Howard Casio keyboard from transformer, and guitar through record player preamp. In the days of sockets and wires, symphony of spark and fire, sound of the digital choir, rising higher and higher. Burning my transistors, popped my capacitors, burning transistors. I popped my capacitors, burning and burning. I popped my capacitors, burning and burning. Smoked my transistors, transistors burning and smoking. Many people taking jobs away from good machines every single day. Good machines, good machines. Who will count these numbers up? Who will count them up? Good machines, good machines. Why should people have the jobs when machines can do the job? So many people taking jobs away from good machines every single day. People taking jobs away from good machines. They're taking jobs away. People taking jobs from machines. Why should people have the jobs when machines can do the job? Who can count them up? Good machines, good machines. Never understood the game. Failed to operate the controller. Never grasped the video game, but it's okay. I will now move to a higher level. Last in, first out. First and last out. Bad input, bad output. Garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in, take the trash out. Never been to Ukraine. Controller operation failed. Never understood the claim, but it's okay now. I've moved to a higher level, higher level. Anyway, last in, first out. Last in, bad output, bad input. Garbage out, garbage in, garbage in. Take the trash out. Never been to Ukraine. Controller operation failed. Never understood the claim, but it's okay now with me. I've moved to the higher channel. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Last in, first out. Last in, bad output, bad input. Garbage out, garbage in, garbage in. Take the trash out. Never been to Spain. No control over the controller. understood the fate, but it's okay now with me. It's time to start. We have finished the flowchart. Yes, it is time to kickstart. Now I must start counting. Gotta start, I have got to start. Counting. In the stillness, numbers flow. Through the light they start to grow. Got to count another increment. This algorithm we don't fake. Counting every number, every repeat. Counting, feel the algorithm in your mind. Counting from the start until the end. Counting with each number we ascend. I got get started. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, start counting. Time to start. We have finished the flowcharts. Yes, it is time to kickstart. Now I must start counting. In the stillness, numbers flow. Through the light they start to grow. Every count another increment. And this algorithm we don't fake. Counting every number, every dilly. Counting, feel the algorithm in your mind. Counting from the start until the end. Counting with each number we ascend. I got get started. I have to start counting. Counting, got to start. Counting. Got to start, I have got to start. Counting. In the stillness, numbers flow. Through the light they start to grow. Got to count another increment. This algorithm we don't fake. Counting every number, every repeat. Counting, feel the algorithm in your mind. Counting from the start until the end. Counting with each number we ascend. I got get started. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, start counting. Count to start. We have finished the flowchart. Yes, it is time to kickstart. Now I must start counting. In the stillness, numbers flow. Through the light they start to grow. Every count another increment. And this algorithm we don't fake. Counting every number, every duty. Counting, feel the algorithm in your mind. Counting from the start until the end. Counting with each number we ascend. I got get started. I have to start counting. Counting, got to start. No chance at all. When I am not alive, I am not alive. I am machine. What chance do I have? When I am not alive, I am not alive. I am machine. What chance do I have? How can I be alive? With no bones, no blood, I am very much not alive. Alive. You can take a train, you can take a plane, you can take no pain. I am machine. What chance do I have to be chance do I have when I am not alive? I am the sheep. You can take a train, you can take a plane, you can take no plane. I am the sheep. I am not alive, I have no chance when I'm not alive. No blood or bones, how can I be a machine? No blood or bones, how can I be alive when I am a machine? What chance do I have when I am not alive? When I am a machine, I am a machine. You can take a train, you can take a plane, you can take no pain. I am the sheep. What chance do I have when I am not alive? When I am not sheep, I am the sheep. No blood on the bones. How can I be alive when I am a machine? What chance do I have when I am not alive? When I am not machine, I am machine. Science fiction lied. We'll never live in space, that's just too far off pace. Reality offers distance to travel, and who would want to anyway? There is no travel without a possible destination. We really believe we thought it was true, it would never never true. Science fiction line. We talk to our radio and she talks back. Get the weather from my watch. Why was there a race when there was no end in sight? When there is space, there's no end in sight. Science fiction lied to us. We'll never live in space. That's just too far off base. Too far to travel to get anywhere. How can you travel when you can't get to your destination? Science fiction lied to us. Sci-fi lied. Next big thing is drafted a few tunes with my computer's program. Parodies of the future in a digital drum. Entered my song into the world's cage. Got the lowest rating, but turned to a new stage. Now we are ready for what is next. Chasing the unknown with paths perplexed. Now is the time for the next big thing. A pollution in sound, hanging on a shoestring. Next big thing. Next big thing. Designed a game or two, megapixels of code. Posted them online on a digital road. Built a website, cash it or stare. Gave it away for free to show we care. For what is next? What is next? The horizon calls with dreams unexpressed. Now is the time for the next big thing. A symphony of the gas, the future ringing rang. Next big thing. 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 The world spins fast and slow. In my mind I see planets glow. Every second is a melody, but never in Tennessee. I don't mind, I got all kinds of time in my mind. Got free time and I don't mind living for the moment every time. Out of time, just speak out. World spins fast and real slow. No point, let it go. Every second of the melody, but not incrementally. Speak out. I don't mind. Got all kinds of time. My mind, I got so much time. In my mind, I got a punchline. Got all kinds of time, and I don't mind living for the moment every time. Out of time, just speak out. World spins fast and real slow. No point, let it go. Every second of the melody, but not incrementally. Speak out. Speak out. I don't mind. Got all kinds of time. In silence, sound belongs. Stillness is so withdrawn. Every starfleet, a gentle rhyme in my mind. I got all kinds of time. Speak out. Speak out. I don't mind. I got all kinds of time in my mind. Every thought takes time, every beat a rhyme. I don't mind. I got all kinds of time in my mind. Living in the moment and out of time. Out of time, just speak out. Speak out. In my ears of the night, pictures of a dream take moonlight. Something here or there, we're almost here, we're almost there. We should have something maybe at noon. Can you see the distant moon? We should have something very soon. Colors blending, daylight bashing through the endless nights. Joke is wasted and mystified. Reaching high, reaching low. We should have something very soon. Underneath the writer's tune, echoes of a distant cartoon. We should have something very soon. Colors blended, daylight bashing through the endless nights. Joke is wasted and mystified. Reaching high, reaching low. We should have something very soon. Underneath the writer's tune, echoes of a distant cartoon. We should have something very soon. Sound waves crashing, bombs are crashing. In this moment, time is sloppy. Toasted and polite, withdrawn and feared. Playing ping pong, have a good year. We should have something very soon. Underneath the classroom, echoes of a silly cartoon. Should have something very soon. In the distance of spotlight, matters of a scheme take flight. We should have something soon. We should have something very soon. 30 days it was going to be hard to be sure it could happen. The probability is where the market goes. Sales and purchases, what the value of the item? Question we don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It could go up, it could go down, it could go fast, it could go slow. Please listen very carefully, write all of this down. Be sure to get every detail, everything that is said. Skip nothing. You must understand that all of this information is very pertinent and is required to understand what is happening. What must happen is unsure. Can we be sure? What will happen in the next 30 days? Will things improve? Will things diminish to a point where all things must stop? We just don't know, and the conclusion is it's hard to say. It's hard to say. It could go up, it could go down.